All right. Good afternoon, everybody. It is a Wednesday. It is a Wednesday. Hey there, Liquid. Hey, Dragnos. Biker, happy chocolate day indeed. Bishop, good to see you, man. Hey, Deplorable. And Dragnos, I think we're gonna go PTU one more time. I'm not sure what I'm going to do in PTU, but we're going to go with it one more time. Ooh, Parker, really? Womp, womp, indeed. Oof. Oof, magoof. Parker, did you get everything that you needed for your ult? I know you were still working on it. Hey, Luna. And Luna, what is for lunch? Hey there, Raymond. Tell you what, Raymond, while I'm in the load screen, I'm going to go ahead and take pills today. Just thought we'd go ahead and do that, get that. Oh my god. You know, that load screen, I swear, gets faster. Parker, is the counter still up? I might be able to get you some cargo. Like, if you need the cargo, I might still be able to get it going. Or, like, get a hold of some. Where are my other pill bottles? What are you? Have I taken you yet? No, I haven't. I know they said that there was a delay on some of the attributions and they're still rolling out. So I wouldn't worry too much about your tier 4s. Yeah, Raymond, tell us about the extra ultrasound. What's going on with that? Okay, where's it go? Corticosteroid. Zone. Okay, yes, I've taken them all. Ooh, really, Raymond? So you're saying that it's, I'm sorry. I'm gonna be dumb here. It's something to die for, huh? I'm sorry. That's a dumb joke. Hey, Coyote! Oh, good. I kept my things. Good deal. I might have to go back for those arms, since I didn't get the arms. Or not arms, legs. I didn't get the legs. Howdy, Ken. Oh my god, Coyote. Oh, that sounds so nice. I'm not jealous at all. No. No, I'm not jealous at all. How'd it go? I still remember, there was a game called Extreme Air Racing. Air Racing. With, I think it was, what was it? Gordon Bowman Jones? Was that the right name? as like the announcer. Like, I'm Gordon Bowman Jones, and this is Extreme Air Racing. And I remember the initial track was always there at Reno. Man, that sounds so nice. I'm not jealous at all. Oh, rained out. Though they should have raced anyway. It's not like the track would be slick. I say that. I know there's tons of issues with the racing in the rain. I mean, those airplanes don't even like to fly in the rain.
Be vigilant and report possible threats every time.
We're gonna do something. And I could probably save myself some transit time by doing this up at the station, but, you know. I can imagine, Coyote. I can imagine. You know, Nevada's not exactly known for its lack of sun. Oh, no, you don't. Ah, Coyote, that would, yeah, no, that would do it. That would do it. I mean, Nevada's not exactly known for getting light rain either. Seems like when you folks that live out in the desert get hit by rain, it doesn't exactly come through dainty. It comes through pretty hard. Honestly, kid, I would say if you're going to keep the medevac, I would make that your daily driver. I mean, you've got 4 size 2 shields versus what? The single size 1 on the Pisces? Like, it's just going to have a much higher hit point pool anyway. You've got more storage, more room. Like, yeah, it takes a little bit longer to get out of or back in, maybe. Honestly, not even that much if you just use the elevator. Ooh, Parker. Well, if you want, I can try to get a hold of some more event cargo. I don't know if you'll get the, you know, reward for it, but we could at least try if you're interested.
Fine. I'll let my manager know. I'll send you a call or something.
Are you sure I can't do an imprint today? I have a really important memory I just made. I don't want to do something.
Oh, that was good.
You're done. Get out of here.
I like that guy. Sounded like a voice actor from Lower Decks.
Sorry.
Yeah, Parker, but still. Okay, I got you, Coyote. Man, you went all the way to Roswell? I was in Roswell back in 2004. Had fun. If I remember correctly, it was kind of a little depressing town. Kind of living off the last vestiges of its fame from, you know, the whole Roswell thing. But I had a lot of fun in it. And yeah, Raymond, I do believe it is coming tomorrow. Oh, thank you, Ken. Thank you, man. And yes, no official ETA, but I'm thinking tomorrow. Because tomorrow would be a Thursday, giving them the day to clear up any sort of issues that pop up. Which would be nice. Because we want to releasing on a Friday is a bad idea. Oh, Raymond, you and me both. But that just means you can wear ArcCorp colors while representing ArcCorp. Oh, kid, I got a sound. Played the little Big Biddies theme. Hey, Fishhead. Nice. Number 9. Hey, Fish, do you ever, like, use, like, a marker and, like, leave little messages on your body for the surgeons to find? You know, like, here, not here, definitely not here. If you're reading this, you've gone too far. You know, maybe, like, a $6 Million Man reference or something. Apple, that's a good question. Is the gold, you know, was it previously owned? Because if it's pre-owned, you might actually have to go Pyro.
Hello, and welcome to
Take Rod's bicycles. The Rons are rats.
Servicing the greater Area 18 metropolitan area. We hope you have safe
Yeah,
travels.
see, Fish, I would spend way much time doing that. Oh, if it's not contracted, oh gosh, I want to say it was either Arc L1 or Arc L2. Maybe a Mike L4. If you give me a second, I'll check. Oh, Bishop, I'm sorry, man. Apple, they should take gold. That's one of the easier places to unload gold. Did you try selling it directly off the ship or unloading it first? I want to test something. Because something tells me I'm not going to be keeping the Apollo. But I do want to test something with a ship that does have medical, you know, facilities. Unloaded. And Apple had said it just like you didn't want to buy it at all, or maybe they were full up. Yeah, Bishop, not too bad. I'm a little sunburned myself, a little beat up. What is med gel under? What are you? You're a mine. Not using mine. Sustenance? No. Vehicle? Ammo? I mean, it is ammo for med beds. It's gotta be under vehicle, right? It's a container? Ooh, don't like that. Well, Apple, it's looking at us because that way I have eyes in the back of my head. Okay, so I can't get it into my pants, and I can't get it into my chest piece. Oh, that's awkward that I can only carry 29. I guess I could put one in my hand and have an even 30. Fish, I guess that works. It does contain things in a gel. You got me there. You know, Fish, I think technically it was invented in whatever planet the Vandul come from. Vandulio. Vanduilo. Alright, so how do I reload these? Which I guess they don't need to be reloaded right now since they're, you know, what's the word? Full. All right, so that holds a fair amount. Just the logistics of running back and forth to restock it is kind of oof, but if you need to respawn 30 times in one go, you might not be good at FPS, or you might just simply be playing Star Citizen. Hey, Phaedrus. So Phaedrus, I know I had to bunk out pretty early the other day. Did you get to hear my story about meeting Armin Shimmerman? Ooh, rugby. It's been a while since I've looked at what to call it, Ruddy. All right, so we can probably get 50 more in there. Oh, Justin, I'm sorry to hear about ants, man. Dude, ants scare me so much. When I was a kid, I got sent to church camp a lot during the summer by my dad. And I don't think he was particularly Jesus-y about it or anything. He just, you know, wanted some time, which I can't blame him for that. But some of the kids that I met at church camp were some of the most evil little jerks in the world. And that's nothing on religion. Lots of people get sent to camp for various reasons. Without being particular about, you know, any one faith, denomination, whatever. But they played this evil, awful prank where, like, they crunched up a whole bunch of Cheetos and, like, spread the dust all through my bed. And I woke up covered in ants. And they bit the crap out of me. It was just a horrifying experience. And it has given me such a fear of ants in bed ever since then. Like, I refuse to eat anything in bed. I don't care what it is. I will get out of bed to eat it. All right, let's see. Where are we on this? We're at 88. 98. So yeah, biker, if you respawn back to a med center, you don't get charged. It's free. Basically, like, your insurance covers it. They're not gonna poor tax you just yet. But yeah, Parker, you are more than free to come along. So what is that? Like 10 million? Is that 10 million? What is that in med gel costs? Death, this is the TAC. We can do the Apollo. Hey, beggars. And beggars not today. I was thinking the patch is coming tomorrow to live. Oh no, Death, I want to do some other things involving the Apollo too. Because the thing is, I need to transport this stuff back to the thing over there. And Apple, I haven't seen multiple imprint points. Yeah, I mean, it's alright. Kids do awful things. And honestly, the thing is, sometimes you'll ask a kid why they did a horrible thing, and they'll say, I don't know. And that's not a way to, like, cop out of it. They just genuinely don't know why they did it. So Jess said, I hope you're okay, and I hope your son's okay. Yeah, Apple, I think you're right. Because blue gold. Which is a bit of a shame. Have we seen what weapon it's coming with, or if it's coming with a backpack? See, this also means that you have to prep your emergency vehicle before you go out. You can't just spawn it and go. Yeah, Fish, I believe it's going to be patched tomorrow. Alright, so we can get about 106 in one of these storage units. That's plenty, I feel like, for attack. So that's nice to know. See, Raymond, I feel like sometimes they genuinely don't know, or at least they don't know how to articulate the response. Because, you know, you gotta remember, kids are idiots. Like, the range of feelings they can feel is still the exact same range of an adult's, but the words they have to express it just aren't there. Or, you know, why they did something. They'll have a bunch of feelings that they just don't know how to say. And I'm not excusing the little jerk, I'm just, you know, explaining. Like Caillou. You guys ever see that show Caillou? Oof. Now there's a kid that deserves everything awful. Hey, Persuader. Hey there, Mabutu.
To the ASOC vehicle retrieval system.
You know what, Death? Caillou is the one child that if I hit with a hockey puck, I would do it again. And his little father, too. Where is that Apollo? And you might think I am a cruel, cruel person for that. But I implore you to go watch an episode of Caillou and watch that kid turn into an absolute tantrum throwing terror and is never admonished for it. Like, I saw an episode the other day on Tubi because I was trying to prove that the kid was terrible and that his parents just never reprimand him for doing awful things. And he goes to make a breakfast for his parents, which is nice and all, except he spills stuff all over the kitchen. He gets more milk on the table than he does the bowl. He's spilling stuff everywhere, knocking stuff out of the pantry, and his parents are just like, oh, look, my favorite breakfast. Never, oh my God, you just ruined so much food, or maybe you shouldn't be, I don't know, parading around inside a kitchen with dangerous objects. I think there's a difference between just shouting at the kid and education, but at no point is Caillou ever taught, hey man, there are consequences to your actions, and maybe you should let mommy and daddy handle things. And get out the way. Rhino. Oh, thank you, Rhino. I'm sorry that your greetings had to be pay to acknowledge. Good to see you, Rhino. Oh, they reset it back to tier 3. Tier 3 works. Yes, alright. Caillou's a little whiny bald kid. I don't like that. I don't like how it just goes on a shelf. And you can, you know, I mean, the double stack is nice. Thank you, Rhino. Yeah, Rhino, I do believe it's going live tomorrow. Okay, I was hoping I could like put these like on an ammo thing or oh, sorry. I'm so sorry you had to watch Caillou. Like, what about Teletubbies or Blue Balls or Thomas the Tank Engine or oh, what was that show? You guys remember Project Geeker? I think it had all of like maybe 10 episodes. I feel like that's a cartoon Death would remember somehow. Parker, a cart would be so nice. Oh no. Okay, that actually might just be server issue. You know, Persuader, I actually liked Barney. And I know that's probably a hot take. Like, were the songs, you know, annoying? Yeah, sure. Oh, is that writing? I can't read that. At least not from this angle. Ah, there it goes. Thought we were waiting for one. And whoa. Death, it was a very short-lived cartoon with some like angry cyborg soldier lady, an intelligent Tyrannosaurus Rex who basically knew tech stuff, like he could build computers and whatnot. And then just like this absolutely super goofy shapeshifter. Because he was supposed to be this like super top secret government weapon, but he got busted out too early. So he basically had the intelligence of SpongeBob, but could turn into anything. You know, we never got Shaun the Sheep, or at least if we did, it wasn't on a channel that I had. Would have gladly watched some Shaun the Sheep. Oh, that was a quick 30K. Oh, Parker, I'm sorry. I remember there was a cartoon about... It was like a kid in a wheelchair. What was it called? Pipsqueak? Percival? Pelswick, that's it. Pelswick. I think I saw all of like one episode, maybe two. That was fun. Never saw Pete and Pete. Yeah, Taco, you know, this process is very cumbersome. Like, it's nice when it's all fully stocked, but man, actually stocking the thing is kind of... I feel like they could, I don't know, have made the process a little bit more... Was that it? Am I? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12... No. That's not it. Did they just take all my med gels? I think they stole all my med gels. I'm gonna go get more, see what happens. And I believe they are supposed to stay. They're supposed to be persistent. Unless you, of course, you know, claim the ship. Hey, Movie! Good to see you, man. You haven't missed much. I say that. I mean, the Apollo is on PTU, and it's probably gonna go live tomorrow. Ah, now it's back. Yeah, see, Bluey, I haven't seen Bluey. I mean, I've seen, you know, the occasional clip or whatnot. Like, it's kind of hard to escape Bluey. Bluey is the kids' version of, like, a Wham song at Christmas. Is it, Rhino? Wasn't supposed to be before, right? Like, is that a new change they've done? I mean, I'm honestly kind of okay with that one. Right, Taco? Like, an intern should be doing this, you know? Yeah, like, why isn't there just like a giant vat that I can dump all this gel in? Like, there should be like a giant vat. Ah, gotcha, Rhino. Yeah, if they're restocking bombs, they should restock Metagel. Now, Coyote, don't you do that. Don't you hurt me with Blue's Clues. Why do I have more? I shouldn't have more. I feel like I just got more med gel and I should not have got it. You know, Chief, like, I've considered it. But the thing is, one, I'm lazy, Chief. Two, Twitch likes to take half of your monies. And I'm a greedy person. See, for example, when someone donates a super chat, YouTube only takes 30% of it. So if they donate, I'm bad at math. So if they donate $10, YouTube only takes 3. Twitch would take 5. And Twitch also bases growth on subscribers, like the people that pay to be a member of your channel. YouTube don't. They base it on just how many people are, subscribed to the channel. And I'm using the YouTube terminology, not the Twitch one here. Like you don't have to pay for the growth to matter. But a lot of it comes down to laziness. Yeah, see, Luna's calling me lazy, and that's not even an insult. That's just an objective fact. Oh, no. Oh, that's awkward. Well, yes, Coyote. I use a calculator for everything. I know I'm bad at math. And that's okay to be bad at math. And Chief, that is fair. That is true. So I'll be honest, I ain't getting no sponsors over here on the YouTubes. Every stream is brought to you in part by viewers like you. Thank you. I say that. It's brought to you entirely by viewers like you, but you know what I mean. You know exactly what I mean. Yeah, Troy, also, like, I don't know if you guys ever watch, like, a big stream over on Twitch. Not saying that things would be big, but, the chat is so hard to follow sometimes, like, with the emote spam and everything else. I can't speed read all that. And yeah, Phaedrus, they stack really well. Honestly, Raymond, I'm not gonna lie, dude. I go back and I watch kids' cartoons all the time. Like, just the other day at trivia, they had a question about Paw Patrol, and I knew it. And then my whole team is like, why do you know that about Paw Patrol? Because it was like, oh, I had to think about it. Like, I had an instant. And in case you're wondering what the question was, it was, what breed of dog is Rubble in Paw Patrol? Rubble is, of course, the bulldog. He's in charge of construction. Like, why do you know that? It's like, because I was showing my girlfriend that... Wait, what? Hey! Hey! See, there we go. There we go. Thank you. Thank you. Now see, there's bad math there because with the PayPal tips, with the Stream Elements tips, I actually get 100% of that, or like 98%. I think there's like maybe like a small tax. But still. And YouTube don't care about those. Sometimes Twitch do care about those. But thank you so much. That is quesadilla right there. Sadly, my quesadilla tonight is going to be thin and demure because it's trivia night. And the board game cafe that I play at has quesadillas, but they're like tiny and manageable. And they're so demure. They don't have heft or weight or decency. Well, yeah, Luna, but I was just saying, like, you agreeing was not an insult to me. And yeah, Rhino, that's fair. That's the thing. Like, there's no real bots over here on YouTube. Like, there used to be way back in the day. I had to block plenty, but still so much easier. Like, or you don't get like the weird brigades. So nice. Yeah, I'm about to do a quick relog. You know, Coyote, I haven't, but I will this time. The sad thing is, too, they're about the same price. Like, I know it's a building of... What in the... Oh, are these the box plushies? Oh, that's adorable. Really, Squirrel? That's odd. I think that Area 2 would take a lot of gold. Up top? Where'd he go? Parker, go up top. I can't see him. Chief, they were a subscriber item, I think, a little while back. I think I have. Maybe. Okay. I do not see Parker, so I'm going to relog right quick. Just so I can get my inventory back, since I need it for guns. Yeah, see, I was showing my girlfriend Paw Patrol, because I'm like, see, this dog right here is a class traitor. And how, technically, if you think about it, none of them are actually able to do their jobs without, like, what do you call those? Like those little claw things they use that have, like, the opposable thumbs and whatnot. So they're technically all, like, slightly, what was it? Like, not disabled, but they actually have to use, like, ADA compliant stuff. And yet it took them 26 episodes and an offshoot episode to build a wheelchair ramp. Ah, gotcha, Parker. Okay. Nice, Squirrel. You know, I do need to revisit my course there. Figure out what I'm gonna do. All right, there we go. Now I've got my inventory. Howdy, howdy, Skull. Do I have a cool? I guess I can use one of these. And what are we gonna put on you? I mean, you know, the Tana isn't bad. Oh yeah, my kitty pistol. Right. Do I have any ammo? Did it wipe ammo? It did wipe ammo. Darn. I do need LH86 ammo. You know, we can get that at a station. We don't have to go all the way back. Oh, yeah. 'Cause I mean, I could get mid-pins in the field. They drop med pins all the time. Or I could take the train. Howdy, Parker.
Welcome.
It'll
to
be
the ASOP
faster.
Vehicle retrieval system. Your vehicle has been. Please visit us again.
Do I have containers? I don't have containers. That's awkward. I might go do another Site B. I just want to see the legs. Let's see what other fun, cool colors they have for this armor. So if I could get this in, I don't know, green, silver. Like if I could get this getup with a silver and go more, I don't know, Megatron with it. That would be real cool. Squirrel, I might have a pristine metal. I'd have to double check and go through a sea of, you know, just jank, but thank you, Parker. Jumpster, it's pretty good. Tell you what, you know what? You give me a second. I'll show you. How do we activate this? Do we actually have to hit the button? Yeah, works pretty well. Oh yeah, there we go.
Welcome to Roman Space Industries. Enjoy.
Oh, that's weird. Okay, there we go. It's fixing now. Yeah, gum.
Landing gear raised.
1 second. Sorry. There we go.
Shields off.
All right, let's get us a contract. Good old, what is it, investigation? Yeah. Raymond, that's a very good question. I guess we're gonna go find out.
So, that last upload was useful, but we still don't know why a twisted mind like Dr. Yorrett was revisiting his old stomping grounds. If you can find the next file he accessed in the engineering sector, it might paint us a clearer picture. I'll leave you to it.
All right, let's go visit Dr. Yorrett.
Auto drive is now. Auto drive is now off.
Oh, come on. Hey, Arcturus. Gonna go to Site B, see if we can find some legs.
Is now on. Auto drive is now off.
You know, Arcturus, that's what I'm hoping. What's that song? She's got legs and she knows how to use them. Like maybe we could get like a Dr. Yorrett version.
Shields off.
Is that who sang that Mabutu? Was that ZZ Top? I just remember getting in trouble in grade school for singing that at a girl, and Not understanding why.
Landing gear deployed.
Yeah, curious. I had to toss my backpack for the backpack that I wanted. I guess you could hire like some poor backpackless person to come with you and carry backpacks out.
And off. Engines are off.
Yeah, see, they're all still there. All my goo is still on the shelf. You know, I could have parked closer to the door. Oh. You know, Death, that's a very good question. I guess we'll find out if either of us die. Raven, I know I have to stack the shelves on the other module, but I don't. Yeah, I don't have the money for it. I spent all my money filling up that one. That one shelf is like 10 million. Oh, Archerius, it's fine. I'm sorry to hear about it, man. Brandon, I believe the goo can work for anyone. What can goo do for you? And do we have to take the elevator back up? So we take it down to research. Wow, just a regular guy. No witnesses. Let's see, it's down here. In here, right? Did I do that right? Rhino, did I do it right? Or do I have to go all the way down and come back up again? You could tag people for your friends. Be like, you know, enemy, 2 o'clock. Oh, you haven't missed much, Justin. Right through the door, then right again. Let's go right through that door. And then you said right again. Ooh. Thing is kind of wicked in close quarters. Don't jump all the way down. Okay. Oh, right. I should be grabbing the med pens off these guys. Alright, so we're not going all the way down. Or are we going all the... Whoa! Good job, Parker. Gonna go ahead and hit... See if these guys have more med pens. Alright, so we are still going to the bottom. Are we taking the elevator all the way back up? Yeah, I'm just stealing various med pens while Parker totally covers for me. Ow. Invalidating all the med pens I just stole. I mean, Luna, is it violence? Yes. Do you have medpens? To naked snake this and procure all of our equipment on site. One hop this time. Oh, that looks medical. I mean, Chief, that's cool. I mean, not for him, but, you know. I can't help. Like, okay, listen. Reproducing does not invalidate being a terrible person, okay? Good job, Parker. I know, Joe. I know. I am a terrible person. Ooh. Really? We have all the space in the world in our backpack. You're telling me I can't. Okay. Yeah, see exactly, Luna. What do I have equipped? This and... Does this have to charge up? Don't tell me this has to charge up. I'll try it out.
Emergency access granted.
I think this is the one I've already ransacked. Yes, it is. Oh, do we need the key or anything? Is there a key?
Emergency access granted.
Yes. All right. So, Ryan, are we hopping down again? I'm sorry. I've slept since then. Hop all the way to the bottom. Take the elevator back up. Oh, good question, Rhino. Yep, still placeholder. One hop this time. Still hurts. Still hurts. I mean, it is 2 hops total. I wonder if I could land on that and not take damage. I think I can live on 88. Yeah, that's why I didn't just fall all the way. Ooh, a man after my own heart. Holy crap, this is the first time I have actually seen a dead rig. I think I actually own, or am supposed to own one of those. I've never actually seen the dead rig. It's a compensator. Yeah, Bishop, get some sleep, man. Dice armor, I'm not sure. I see the last time I came through, I think I may have been right behind somebody because there was none in there. All right, so Rhino, this is where we take the elevator back up, correct? That unlocks something. Yeah, Death, I'm not gonna wear it. I want these robot pieces. I want to look like a Roblox character. Like, people joke, but this is my fit. Yeah, this is PTU anyway, so I can manage too much. Wolf, I have literally never touched one. Left out the door and dropped down. Okay, all right. Well, let's do it. But before we do it, I didn't even hit the button. Oh, I got the wrong gun. Parker, did you hit the button? What is that? Want to shoot Parker? Oh, come on, game. Don't do this. All right, let's go, go, go. What?
Here, come.
What do you have? I see how it charges up. Okay. See, that's what the arrowhead should have done, is pre-charge. Rhino, I think so. It looks pretty ASD. Okay, you said once we then left up elevator, then left out the door, and then dropped down. So this is correct. Feels correct. Yeah, there's always microid stuff down here, which is neat. Oh, that's nice, Arcturius. Yeah, if only there was a way to take them with us. Or like storage. If we could have on-site storage. That would be nice. Alright, just gonna have to play with 82. Hope for the best. Yeah, Chief, it's that's the Venture subscriber set, I believe. Purple and silver. Oh, I see about that charge. It's nice, though. You got it, Parker. I'll cover for you. There's one guy still up. Gonna wait for Parker, do this right. You know what? That's not bad. I like that. Am I good with it? No. Tell you what, this tier 3 wound isn't exactly fun. I think it's making me breathe more. There's plenty of LMGs. Yeah, Arcturious, on what do you call it? On PU, I've changed my loadout, or my buttons for that. Were they, Raymond? I didn't even look. If there's a cool color besides blue. Nope, just white and blue. Yeah, Arcturious. I've got it set, I think, to tab or caps lock on PU. Because it's like, you know, if you tap it, you zoom in. If you hold it, you hold your breath. And it's like, I hate those being the same button. No, Rhino, I feel that. I love all my different colors, but with this armor, I'm cool with going, like, you know, same. I have very limited ammo. Let's go S71. Or actually... was hoping. Yep, there they are. Good shots, Parker. Where did they die? I assume we're... Nope. Yeah, Raymond. They're nice. I like them being a bit more active. Anyway, where was I? Yes, stripping these guys. They really are more clever. I appreciate it. God, this reminds me of playing Foxhole. You guys ever play Foxhole? I used to run out naked, equip everything I found on the field. That way, if I died, the only thing that I was wasting was a respawn ticket. And I would pack rat so much stuff and bring it back. Man, Foxhole was so fun. Hey, hey, hey! Oh, you're just set dressing, aren't you? I was really hoping that this was the med gun printer, but it's not. It's not, which is fine. And legs. Do we have legs? We have nothing. Unless Parker found some legs. Parker, did you find any legs? Anybody we can snipe before we go out. Really? I know somebody wants to get on it. No. Nice, Parker. Oh, that's a miss. No, you don't. That's illegal. Now the question is, are they all going to respawn as soon as we push the button? Like, can we go forward without using it? Maybe we can. Wait, Joe, what? A little Lego server? That's cute. I don't have to do anything. I think you got this in the bag. Yeah, Rhino, that's what I'm gonna do. Appears I'm not needed around here. And I'm okay with that. I think Parker got it. Nope. Want that stability. Although, I also don't want to blow up. Yeah, he's really kind of covering for me, Raymond. It's making me look bad. Which I'm cool with, because that means I get to live. I know they're around here. There he is. Oh, Rhino, looting is how we live. That guy's gonna have to come up here to ask questions. Is that a man? That was indeed a man. Yeah, but Rhino, I walked in here with one med pen and questionable skill. I gotta loot to survive. Also, I'm slow and cautious. And I've been playing a lot of Metal Gear Solid.
I'm pinned down.
Oh, hey. 86 ammo. I bet he's pinned down by Parker.
You're really pissing me off.
All the coughing. I mean, right, oh, that's fair. This is my second time through. I also like how Dr. whatever his name is has not built a single med bed for any of his guys, covering for him. It's like, protect me while I do this work on regenning. By the way, we're not going to regen any of you guys. Alright, let's get out of here. Find some legs or whatever it is we're doing. Still on the... I'm gonna assume Parker got him. Joe, this is a newer area. Going back to this. I like my assembly. Is it the best? No. Am I running into something? Yes. Got it. All right, still good there. Ooh, Petita core. Now that is interesting. Hey, Ducks. Not bad, not bad at all. I do want to see that patina core. So what we'll do is put that in there, that in there. Not sure where that came from. Am I pretty? I feel pretty. Yeah, but Rhino, it's PTU. And Parker's my friend. Yeah, I can get down with that. I like that. That's fun armor. Oh right, we needed a code, didn't we? Parker, did you get the code? 2659. All right. Exactly, Joe. If I can't be pretty. And Raymond, no, I haven't got legs at all yet. Okay.
Access granted.
I'm still wearing my regular
I don't know who sent you here or why,
legs.
but you will not interrupt my work.
These are actually the Hurston armor legs.
I will not stop pursuing our ascension. Humanity can be so much more than we are, and I am finished being constrained and deterred by small minds with no vision. I will remake us, and you will thank me.
Like, not even a med bed for his own guys. Like, they don't even have to regen. Like, what do they got to cough? Oh yeah, my med gun. Right. Thank you, Parker. I need that.
Process complete. Item successfully fabricated.
No, can it make juice for it? Yeah, Raymond, we're waiting on legs. Ah, thank you, Parker. Nope, just those.
Process complete. Item successfully fabricated.
All right, so what do I need? Sterigin. Give me the max Sterigin. How long is that gonna last? Sure, let's put that up. There we go. Rhino, you never know. Wow, he was really dark. I mean, Luna, you could set up like a Raspberry Pi, right? All right. Wow, he had enough time to give up and go to the next one. Wonder how far that'll go. Not far enough. What was he doing? Was he like trying to Spider-Man the wall? Oh, he got an orange one. That's nice. Oh, that was a cool slide. That right quick while we've got a moment. And Joe, I just never trust the... Did I do that? Fine. Why am I not shooting? It was weird. What is going on with my guns? Okay, that was weird. No, and I'm sure auto's fine. Okay, so it's dumb. So Joe, I cook by throwing a bunch of spices in and going, I'm a chef. I like to manually do my drugs and go, I'm a surgeon. Yellow backpack. Parker, I don't know if you want it, but there's a yellow backpack over here. It's large, heavy, or... Luna, that's fair. Yeah, it's just a little customizable device. Exactly, Joe. If I'm the one that doses it, then I get to be the doctor, and I can go, I'm a surgeon. Here we go. Back to the spooky stuff. Come on. Come through the door. Well, that was a fun use. I'm still alive. Now, Rhino, my question is, am I actually supposed to follow missions to get here? Or does it eventually... Like, I assume the final mission is probably to here. You can just get to it earlier. I got a yellow helmet. That's neat. Still no legs. No legs. Orange box by crates, huh? Now, when you say other room, do you mean like the green capsule room, this room? Say by crates, huh? Aha. What am I oh. A jacket? Well, we got the next helmet. Oh, come on. There we go. Up, 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 up. Ah. RNG strikes again. Yeah, Arcturus, I might try it on here in a second once I can get to, actually, you know what? I could probably do with that storage right there. How many of these can I get into my backpack? Yeah, that should be enough. All right, so it's not gonna look as cool since I'm, you know, naked, but well, that's neat. It's not, I don't know, the worst look. I mean, I wouldn't rock it. Can it backpack? Does it have a backpack slot? Ah, no. Well, I'll take it with me anyway. And so we escape. One day they'll allow us to rebuild our own van duel. You think they've got this van duel like imprinted? And they just, oh, I never realized that his head was off. Sorry, big sneeze. Neato. Hold on. Let's investigate. Apple, why not? You don't want them having your biometric information? I like how, okay, so, you know, we've got brain exposed, open. But these cuffs are so big. Like, come on. You're telling me that dude can't get his arm through that giant cuff? That dude could slip out anytime he wanted to. Like, dude's got 2 fingers and barely an opposable thumb. He could slip through that in an instant. Like, he's in on it. He's in on it. He's just waiting for the moment to strike. Wait, who manufactures giant dissection tables for humanoids? I'd be worried about those people. I mean, Apple, listen, this is the first thing you sent me as a brand new species was something to imprison me. I'd be kind of upset too. All right. Sorry, Parker. Now you're kind of waiting on me there. Well, we made it, and we didn't die. I don't know, Luna. They looked pretty. What do you call that? Like a hard material. They didn't look like they had adjustable bits. Maybe you're right, though. Well, that was fun. Nobody died. No! Beans. Yeah, Raymond, I was really hoping for some legs. But, like the person taking your lunch last after KSC has been bought for the whole party. No legs. Well, Rhino, I'm going to on my Apollo. Ooh, movie. And how is that? How goes work? I'm curious. It makes it dramatic.
Engines off. Engines off.
You know what they should do? They should make it with a med gel refilling your food and drink costs med gel as well. That way people actually have to buy food.
Landing gear raised.
You know, Raymond. Okay, I'm gonna try to zoom in on it. Give me a second. I can't help but notice that looks like a little drone stretcher with a pillow to put your head on. That's what that feels like to me. And I could be wrong, but it certainly looks like it.
Shields off.
Oh, I know, Apple. I know. It'll close once we go back. Yeah, see, I never actually used the double stack glitch. I bought food. The way Hank Hill would have wanted me to. Ah, Parker, I'll just swap out the left side. Because I'm not doing all that.
Auto drive is now off.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I mean, drone gameplay is going to take a long time. So, you know, maybe it's just there until we get it.
Drive is now off.
Artec, some of the NPCs are very
Is now off.
talented.
Auto drive is now off.
Is the nicest way to put it.
Auto drive is now off. Auto drive is now off.
Ah, beautiful art court. You know, I don't think I ever get tired of coming here. And movie, I'm in the medevac, which is a little bit slower. Like, it has missiles and more armor, and it pays for that with maneuverability and speed. Here, let me put the Wii U lights on. Movie, they're both medical. One is triage, one is medevac. Difference is the medevac one has more armor, missiles, and it's just not as nimble. Yeah, Carrick has a drone bay. Reclaimer has drones. I feel like there's another ship that has drones that I'm not remembering. Mobutu, I do, but I'm going to swap the beds first because Parker also has a tier 2 injury. So I'm going to swap to at least a tier 1 or tier 2 med bed and then do it. No, you're good, movie. Ah, Apple.
Shields are off.
Yeah, I'm waiting on the Star Lancer. I want to see this base building, although I'm not sure how in the world that's going to work with multiple servers.
Leaving safe zone.
Because, like, if I build a base in the Australian servers, and I log out, and I go to an American server, and someone has their base in that area, does that... Like, how does that work, you know?
Entrance off.
Hey, citizen! Oh, scooch in here. Okay. You know, movie, I don't even remember what won. I think it was the Polaris. Which, woo, Polaris. See, Raven, that's just it.
The ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
I don't know, or like, I guess we'll actually have to have different servers finally.
Your vehicle has been replaced. Goodbye.
Yes, Mabutu, like bases can be affected depending on where you're at. Like you can have high security areas. Yeah, the blue and gold is nice. Um, okay, so we can't look at vehicles with that on. That's weird. All right, so we're gonna make the left side tier 1. Although, I guess we could see what happens, all that med gel. If we change it. It's a test worth doing, since money doesn't matter.
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system. Your vehicle has please visit us again.
I don't know, Coyote. I don't know. It sure would be nice. But who knows? Parker, that's a nice shirt. All right. Physician is about to heal thyself. Sorry, Parker. All right. Did they keep with the module swap? No. We'll put the modules back in and see what happens. So where does that show the goo? Ah, there it is. Top right. Okay. All right. So he's healing a tier 2. Oh no, Arcturus, I was testing because they were loaded in the module, like the third module. Apple, not yet. I'm gonna put the module back in and see if it stores with the module. Still this issue with helmets. But you can take them off while on the bed. Yeah, Raymond, which isn't bad for a tier 2 injury. And it only used 5 for my tier 3. That's really good. All right, he's got it set to that bed. Okay, let's test this. Oh, crap. He rescues in 20 seconds. I didn't realize he was still alive. We might have to take this away from a city to test. There he is. There's our boy. Interesting. So he wakes up in this bed. 300. Well, dude, I had to make sure he didn't respawn in, you know, what do you call it? The city. I didn't want him to have to take public transit to get back here. I mean, this should be a kill shot, right? That's okay. That was definitely a kill shot. Okay. Wait, why did I see him under me? Did he? He didn't go to. Okay, he's back. Okay. Okay, so now we're at 200. So I want to see, because this module has multiple beds. So sorry, Parker. This is for science. Sometimes science requires you to make sacrifices. I'm willing to be the sacrifice. It just can't be in my hangar since it'll despawn us. I'm willing to test the next one. There he is. Did I miss? Oh, it went through. Okay. Or not? Okay. Well, movie, we're testing. We're testing. We're doing tests. Oh, I could have grabbed his body. Where will he be? I will sacrifice my own body to testing. Exactly, Sergio. We're doing Mickey 17 science.
Welcome to Robert Space Industries. Enjoy the ride. System check. Engines are on. Engines are off.
You see one of these modules, the tier 2 one next door.
Engines are on.
One of the beds is about out of goo.
Landing gear raised. Shields are off.
Yeah, see, but I'm just saying, if they made the next evolution of humanity prettier, people wouldn't fight against it so hard. That's why these Resident Evil villains always fail, because the next step in evolution is ugly. Like, if you made that thing look like, I don't know, a hot person, then I don't think people would care. Like, you gotta remember, you want to sell humans on things, you gotta make it attractive. Sometimes literally. Yeah, that's it, Coyote. Why did the game freeze? There we go. Okay. Also, did Golden get in here? I didn't see Gold. Where are you, Gold? There you are. Exactly, Wolf. Yeah. Like, listen, if the main Resident Evil villain was like, behold, the next evolution in humanity, and it was like cat girls, Jill Valentine would be dead, all right? Chris Redfield, in the trash. You know it would happen. It would be overnight. You see, Wolf, I can't follow that. They ain't got no hair. I like having hair. All right, we're probably high enough. Can we shoot? Can we do guns? Are we still in armistice? What? Did they increase armistice size? They did. See, Rhino, you say that, but that would devastate every IT department across the entire world. Alright, we're totally outside of Armistice Zone, right? No? Gotta be. Yeah. All right. Let's set bed to this one. Yeah, but Luna, like, we are at our base level emotional creatures. Sleep well, Rhino. What I do for science. No longer incapped. I deserve it. All right, so we've used the last bit of goo out of that one. I realize Parker might need more ammo. Let me go put some in storage for him. It's me! Why am I still here? Is there storage above that for ammo? Can I loot myself? Can I not loot myself? Ah, there we go. Oh, I could have just done it with a grenade. Silly me. Yeah, the goo is 10k at a time. Alright, this one is out of goo. Hey, Paul. Not too bad. Not too bad at all. I am Doing science. So, Joe, YouTube. Well, it really depends on the bed. Some beds hold tons, like 600, and it takes 100 goo for it to respawn. Tier 2 beds hold, what is that, 400? Yeah, Tier 1 holds 600. We're about to see what happens when a module has one bed run out of goo, but the other is full. Well, that one was instant. Ah, so it is bed specific. It is bed specific. Well, time to go back to the ship. Yeah, Joe, but they use like literally 5 to 10 goo.
Can't do anything for you. Fine. I'll let my manager know. Fine. Something I can do. You know, you're not the most important person on the verse. There are other people waiting.
Yeah, so it looks like people should either be reset or all set to different beds, or just really make sure you're refilling it. That sounds right, Wolf. Yeah, because my tier 3 was 5, Parker's tier 2 was 20, and I've never seen a tier 1 injury. I'm not sure how you get those without just straight dying. I don't know, Raymond. I guess I could have been. I'm just lazy. Now the question is, if I put med gel in it and die, will it work again? Without me re-enabling it. I should have left Parker some goo. Yeah, but Luda, emotion drives so much of the human condition. Poetry, art, music. Like, we can't simply remove the emotional aspect. And yes, there are people that fly off the handle emotionally and aren't rational about things, but it just comes to the territory of being human. Do you, Berlin? Well, that saves me 20 minutes. Thank you, sir. I mean, Wolf, I kind of like it. It balances it. And you still get it refilled once you respawn or reclaim the ship. Oh, Parker, did you fly it back? Thank you. How kind. What a good friend I have in Parker. I mean, the goo is consequential if you're in like an extended engagement.
Please be aware.
It's similar to like the bomb situation on bombers. You know, like the bombs are expensive, but you get them back when you claim the ship. Same with the goo. But it only has so much goo in it. But I do want to refill a bed. I haven't actually got to do that yet. Actually, hey, this is Parker's. Yeah. Time to do an experiment. Oh, I guess you got me there, Luna. All right, you're out there. I don't feel like that's right. This one's on the wall, isn't it? See, like, why even have that over there when you can just stick them in the bed? Oh, is the refill still bugged? Wait, no, I see that one. That refilled 200. So one canister is 200 goo. All right, that refilled the goo there. Now, let's see. All right. So can we refill on a partial? I hate they gotta fix that with helmets. They gotta fix that so much. All right, so Parker says that it just wastes what's in there and overwrites. That's fair. Yeah, see, Raymond, I'm okay with us remaining just a bunch of dumb apes. Did that go in? It's not. Did it just eat my dollar? No, okay, there. It won't even take my dollar. There we go. All right. So we know it is bed specific, so that might be a reason to actually have a bunch of tier 3 beds versus just rocking 1s and 2s. Artex, they can be used on any ship. Here, actually, let me go spawn my ticky tack. Yeah, Parker, that sounds right. No, not Riker. But I'm gonna have to sadly go in just a couple of minutes. I've got trivia to get ready for. But yeah, Artex. Tell you what, Artex, I'll spawn the C8 once I get back down to my proper hangar. And we'll hurt ourselves and, you know, use it.
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System.
Where is it? Where's my Pisces? Good old Pisces.
Your vehicle has visitors.
Fair enough, Parker. Parker, thank you so much for coming along with me today and absolutely carrying me during the Site B stuff. I felt like a tourist and I'd already ran through it, and somehow I just got to lollygag today. Yeah, in a low light, those legs actually don't look that bad off. God, that thing is so small. All right, so how do we want to hurt ourselves? Yeah, see, goose storage goes right there. Tell you what, let us. Yeah, see, this holds 200, so you've got 2 respawns. And we'll just get some distance above our... How about that?
All systems online. Shields offline. Landing gear raised.
The Pisces is fast. It's fast, it's swift, it's tiny. It can get into a lot of places larger ships cannot. And that's what I appreciate about it. So anyway, our Pisces is set as our spawn point, which is good. Because we decided to go for a spacewalk. And I just drank some orange juice. And it's only when I get outside that I realize that, oh no, I forgot my helmet. And I put it back on, and then I go, oh no, I'm still dying. Why am I still dying? Never mind, you know, the depressurization and my lungs exploding and all that. But I die. And for some reason I can be incapped while in space as such, but whatever. And then lo and behold. I said lo and behold. Well, this is awkward. There we go. Lo and behold, we're back. In the Pisces. In the Piscus. We've used 100 out of 200 goos. And then some chucklehead gets the idea to throw a grenade inside your ship. And you go, oh no! How did I not get an injury from that? Actually, does it use goo to heal, like, damage? It does not. That's free healthcare. Well, that's neat. That's neat. Oh yeah, all my gel packs are out here, aren't they? Get away. Interact with the dead. Like a cleric. So anyway, just make sure to keep stuff on hand. Reinsert the gel. And looky Lou, it is all restocked. Where is that storage? There it is. I'm sorry, can we not? Okay. So yeah, you can totally get 9 of those in one storage cabinet. That's 60k. What's this one? Also 60k. Yeah, so you can get 18. And that's without putting them anywhere else. Like on the floor. In a chair. So what happens if I just keep holding it? Will I live? Oh, that has terrible implications. Oh, that has some terrible implications. Howdy, Alex. Alex, did you know that you can survive holding a hand grenade? I wonder. I wonder for science. Because I'm going to have to log. And why not go out with a bang? Did you know you can survive a grenade explosion holding a grenade? just basically naked. Like I'm in an undersuit. No helmet, no armor, no damage mitigation whatsoever. And I still have 2 hands. Now, is there any difference between held grenade and standing on top of it? I want to know how standing on a grenade gave me 2 tier 3s to the arms, but holding a grenade did not give me a tier 3 to the arm. You know, Wolf, it might. That's a dangerous way to get through some doors, but we might try that tomorrow. But all right. I gotta go. I gotta go get ready for trivia. So you guys have a wonderful night. It was fun testing out some of the medical capabilities and hitting Site B again. Hopefully tomorrow we get PTU to live. But all right. It's been wonderful seeing you guys again. I will see you all tomorrow. Let you know how trivia went. And as always, take care of yourselves. Eat something wonderful. I'm going to have a tiny demure quesadilla since it's trivia night. And as always, until next time, keep on trucking. Have a good night, guys.